What's up, everyone? Welcome to another day here in Port Canaveral, Florida. We are here boarding Royal Caribbean's Mariner of the Seas 3-night cruise, as always, down to Coco Cay, Nassau, Bahamas. But we're departing out of a different terminal today, cruise terminal number 5. We will be returning to cruise terminal 1 at the end of this cruise because we are on the first 3-night cruise that Mariner's doing to fill in for the Independence of the Seas as she goes to dry dock. But we're gonna go ahead and take you along as we go ahead and board the Mariner of the Seas. We're checked in now, and we are now boarding this ship. You can see Meg Grille is here. She's on a rare Friday call due to the holidays, but we're about to go ahead and board. See the load of provisions on here, but we're going ahead and moving up this gangway. Once again, first time here at cruise terminal number 5. Did take us a little bit longer than normal, but other than that, all good. Alrighty, what's up, folks? We made it here on board the Mariner of the Seas here at the buffet now, getting a quick bite to eat. Really good selection. Last cruise vlogs, I was complaining that the food options weren't exactly great. Well, this cruise here on board Mariner, A+ for embarkation day lunch. We got the sandwiches, some vegetables, some fruit, and some desserts. So let's go ahead and dig in. So we finished lunch now, and as you can see, a beautiful view to tell you. It is now approximately 3 o'clock. I'm doing the Seas calling pilots right now.
Our departure is scheduled for 1600.
Okay, very good. 1600. You'll have pilot on board 15 minutes early, and they will board shoreside.
Shoreside, perfect. So can you please inform me about the traffic at that time?
Yeah, you have the Mariner as well leaving 1600, and the Independence 1600 as well. So 3 ships leaving at 1600.
Okay, so you heard it there, Romeo confirming that we are having 3 ships, 1600 departure. Folks, we picked up our pilot, Unit Papa. Of course, if you've seen our pilot video on the Canaveral Pilots, Captain Sean was indeed our pilot, so he's taking us out, and he also sat down with me for the interview, so he'll be bringing us out to sea on board the beautiful Mariner of the Seas from Port Canaveral's West Basin outbound for seas. So go ahead and get started here in about 15 minutes or so. So I don't know if we're going to be first out today or not. I just have to wait and see. Alrighty, folks, we have our bow thrusters on, getting ready to get underway at Port Canaveral, Florida.
Had that last word?
All right, folks, we are underway now. Unit Papa disembarked the ship successfully. Great job, Captain Sean. As you can see here, we are passing now the anchorage and proceeding onwards. We have dinner tonight at a specialty restaurant, and we're going to go ahead and see you then. Alrighty folks, we are here at Chops now, going to enjoy a fantastic meal. It's my first time eating here, which is surprising after all my cruises, my 13 plus cruises or so. First time here, so we're gonna go ahead and dig in. I'm gonna show you the menu first. Here is the menu here. It's broken up into approximately 4 sections here. And I believe there also is a dessert menu, but I've not received that yet. So if we do get that, I will show you that to you. But let's first go dig into the appetizers. And also to drink, we have none other than the peach daiquiri. This is absolutely amazing, and I may have this on more cruises because this is absolutely a solid 10 out of 10 as well. All right, guys, we got the beef carpaccio here. Gonna dig in, give it my honest feedback here. It's very interesting. So this has a little bit of like a smoked flavor, has a little bit of seasoning. I really do enjoy it. Something I wouldn't really go out of my way for, but it is not bad to say the least. Here we go, we're gonna try the Caesar salad here in Chops Grille. That is pretty good. Now, try one of these croutons here. These look pretty good. That was absolutely amazing and hit the spot. Wow, very good. And as you can see with the shakiness, we are moving a little bit. Here is our filet steak. Go ahead and dig in here in a moment. Looks really, really good. We'll let you know what our review is. We also got the macaroni and cheese and some fries here. Go with our meal. Folks, we have it, the dessert menu. I am going to go ahead and, you guessed it, get the apple pie, give it my honest review. But here's the rest of the menu. Folks, we got the apple pie here and some orange sorbet. I'm gonna go ahead and dig in. So that was our dinner in Chops Grille. Gonna give you Tyler's feedback. The food was all right, okay? I'm gonna say it's all right. It was good, like there was some really good things about it. Some things, not so much. One of the things was the sides. I was severely disappointed with the sides, and the reasons I say that was it wasn't anything to rave about, if you will. It was good, don't get me wrong. It just wasn't like, wow, give me the wow factor. Of course, Royal Caribbean is known for that. So another thing, again, the meat itself was really, really good. The dessert was all right. It kind of reminded me of the old dining room apple pie, to be honest, to be frank. As someone who's been cruising Royal Caribbean for a while, I probably wouldn't come back here on a regular basis, but it was still good. It was still a great experience there and on board the beautiful Mariner of the Seas, you can see here. Actually, the coast of Florida, see, it's getting windy out here, folks. The coast of Florida is over that way, so that's pretty cool. We are making our way to Nassau, Bahamas, and beautiful evening, not much wind. There's still wind though, you can see my hair's getting all messed up, but gonna go ahead, walk around and enjoy this evening here on board the Independence of the Seas, guys, Mariner. I tell you, man, Independence, home away from home. Sad to see her go to dry dock. Alrighty, folks, we are here in our cabin, and it is not an interior this cruise. We are here on board a beautiful, beautiful balcony cabin located closest to the stern, which we'll show you in a second. Even though it is dark out, it is approximately 8 o'clock as we're filming this. We're gonna go ahead and show you along here on our first night, of course, before the room gets too messed up. So let's go ahead and start the tour. First up, of course, as always, you got where your assembly station is located, D26 for us here. Next up here, you have our closet, and as you can see in here, you have perfect room. Again, very similar to the other Royal Caribbean ships of the Voyager class and of course Freedom class. You do have yourself the Star Trek inspired bathroom as always. Well, at least the shower curtain. Of course, I always say that here in the tour. Of course, do have a toilet as always, and a bunch of other necessities. Of course, a great mirror too for getting ready. Of course, as you can see, me here, the cruise junkie, giving you this tour. You do got another vanity mirror. Of course, a lot of storage here. Of course, a lot of storage space here. Of course, a typical couch here. Moving along here, you do have yourself a cooler down here. And of course, we have our TV with our favorite channel, the Bridge channel, folks. As you can see, we're making 16.3 knots on a course of 129, making our way over towards the Bahamas, but we're turning a little bit. And also, we do have none other than 2 beds. Of course, we split our beds. There's 2 people staying in this cabin. Then we were on the balcony. It is dark outside, but we can show you a little bit. All right, folks, we're out here on the balcony now. Hopefully you can still hear me. But as you can see, we are moving along, folks. What's cool is if we look up ahead, we have the water slides here, which is very, very cool. I think that is the Independence of the Seas all the way over there. That a little dark in the horizon. Can't really see it, but it's a little dot. Of course, you got the big old moon. I was on the balcony, of course. We got 2 chairs. We have ours for drying out our swimsuits, as it does, of course, need some air to get dry so we can use them again on the flow rider, water slides, pool, and more. So yeah, without further ado, I hope you enjoyed this quick tour of a balcony cabin here on board Independence of the Seas. Sorry, folks. Mariner again. I apologize. If I say Independence, guys, we're on Mariner. It's just that I finished editing the last Independence of the Seas vlog yesterday, so I still have that in my head. So we're still on Mariner, guys. So hope you enjoyed. We're gonna go ahead and walk around the ship and see what fun we get up to in the evening. Because again, the evening has just begun, folks. Alrighty, folks, well, that's going to do it for our evening here on board the Mariner of the Seas as we make our way towards Nassau, Bahamas. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider hitting the like button, subscribing, and clicking the bell so you'll be alerted about more videos in future cruises.